We're back. Alright. Yeah. Back with more Witcher 3. Trying to solve the case of the stolen balls. You can hear me, right? Right? Okay. Just checking. The case of the stolen balls. That's right. I saw something. I thought. Something down there.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Maybe on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief. Diamond saw blade. Perpetrator's tool.
It will all work out. It must.
How are you gonna put the dick back on? Let's follow. Out of the way! 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 Gotta find who stole the ball. Penile thief. As my title says. It took the balls a long way.
This door.
They're trying to have kids, huh?
Oops. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Juice, that's not him.
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband.
Ah!
You mean, not your husband? Who are you, and why are you in my home? Out, now, or I'll summon the guards.
Watch your tone, Gramps. Just talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. We do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
A Jew.
Start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
I heard it actually does.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
Cut the bullshit, Hughes. You stole Reginald's testicles. Know that already.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You and that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no.
We got an affair.
This really is not my day.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't have stolen some balls.
Prepare for a shellacking, scallop.
Shellacking.
What the love's this? Rosalinda, one, I could forgive you, but two at one time.
I'm not banging her.
Got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool. I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond.
Go home.
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm...
Get out of here. Go. Leave. Yeah. Out of here. Now, you stole some balls. I want them back.
For me, had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
I didn't mean to save you. I'm just here for the testicles.
So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, Please allow us a moment.
Just give me the goddamn testicles, dude.
All right. I admit I stole the stones. And
Ah.
you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I, well, 3 times and counting.
Dude.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
Okay, that's sad.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
3 times good enough, old man.
We might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
But if you were to leave them with me for a day or 2, 3 at the most.
Shit out of luck. Sorry.
At the day's end, it's good I had a
Yeah,
chance to
hey, I mean, you know,
use
you had a good time going, man. You just had him on you? It's probably a really big dick.
Good luck. Actually think you'll do just fine without them.
You just need to feel the positivity in your body, and then bang that woman. Rawr! Alright, let's go.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
What? Who cares? Shit, I'm out of stamina. Oh no, I got it back. Never mind. We're good. Out of the way. Out of the way. No time for bullshit. Got you the testicles. Guess what I got?
Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepiotus luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the
How
grand
modest.
reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge on the house.
Wait, that's it? I just get a fucking... I get a fucking figurine? Can I stroke it? The fuck? Listen, it took me not that long to get those balls back. How do I look in that? I don't like the look of those. No. Is it a quest item or is it like another? It's probably another. How much does it sell for? Fucking seriously? And it's needed to complete a quest. Ah. That's stupid. Fucking murder that guy. Swear to God, I should have let the guy keep it. Can I still go back? That's it. I'm gonna take that money. Cause yeah, fuck this guy. I'm getting that money. I'm not gonna get some fucking figurine. That's stupid. Okay. We're gonna get that money. How's everyone in the chat doing? Hope you're having a good time. Eating the chicken soft taco, don't worry, it's almost done. Hope y'all having a good time. Almost there. Yes, I don't know when I'll be doing more of the main quests. I always like to do side quests. But yeah, I might do them here and there. I might do a main quest like every, I don't know, 10 side quests or something. Maybe less. I want to spread it out. I want to spread it out so that, you know,
Scent leads to this door.
I don't finish the game and all of a sudden have like a whole bunch of goddamn side quests to do. But I wanted to have it to where it's just, oh, now we're just going to do the main quest. That's it.
You mean... Who are you? And why are you in...
Don't like your tone?
Watch your tone.
Watch your tone, Gramps.
Oh, we do. We do. Interesting.
Stop, I'm no idiot.
Cut the bullshit.
Cut the bullshit!
Rosalinda!
Oh no, not him too.
Wait, got.
Yeah.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right, I admit I stole the stones, and you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I, well, 3 times and counting.
3 times?
Isn't it? At my age.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen.
Listen, how about I take the balls, and I'll bang whatever woman I want. Of course, I could probably already do that since I'm a Witcher.
Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
Fine.
Guess I could say I never found Reginald's stones. But you'd have to be careful. Make sure no one figured out you had them.
I shall be the epitome of discretion on my honor. So,
fine. Keep them.
you're priceless.
How much money do I get?
Sounds good. See you in a week.
50? It's better than some stupid figurine. You know what I'm saying? Like, that figurine costed nothing. I can wait, and I can wait 7 days in return for my reward. Awesome. I wonder what that reward will be. Yeah, time to tell the art curator that, hey, we couldn't get the balls back.
The monster slayer.
Bon vivante. Hooded woman. Hey, lady. Talk to me. Hey. Mysterious, brooding, hot. Both qualities I like in my women. No. Oh, shut up. Sorry, sir. Can you get Jessica's back? It's a shame. Did you get the jewels?
Have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
They were destroyed, unfortunately.
Destroyed? But...
Nothing I could do. Sorry.
this monument is my life. My livelihood.
How?
I've spent years at its side protecting it from rain, hail, birds, and their corrosive droppings.
Sounds like you got plenty of experience. Should have no trouble finding another job in the industry.
You might think this but a silly statue, but a great many folk depended on these stones.
Did your whole life depend on that
Children
fucking...
will be born now. Ladies will walk about unsatisfied, their men dejected. Not to mention the sad fate of a certain curator of art and collectibles. All is lost.
People will fuck regardless.
You'll figure something out, I'm sure of it. Take care now.
Years later, it's like everyone dies and there's no one to repopulate the city. Wouldn't that just be shitty, huh? But no, I'm pretty sure that those stones aren't the reason children are being born. They aren't the reason people are having sex. All they did was just keep him going. What the hell? Coming down there. What are you doing in there? Alright. Jumping junipers. That's something. Out of the way. Okay, so in 7 days we'll come back. Let's look at the quests. Let's see what else we can do. What else we got? Till death do us part. Oh yeah, I gotta do that one. Gotta get the goods. Horse. Horse. Roach. Come on, Roach. There we go, Roach. Go, Roach. Out of the way. Oh, that didn't do anything, huh? Out of the way. I'm busy. Ha! Damn it. Ha! Oh! Kipper's Gate. So is it this set? No, it's not. It's over here. Hey, a strumpet. How you doing, lady? I'm good with the old missionary or doggy style, you know. Where you going? Did not mean to drink that. Yeah, just stay. Stay here, Roach. Roach. Not that one? This one. No. With a tree-shaped crest. Got it. There it is! Where are you going?
Tree on the sign. Must be the house.
A little door? No? Is it in here? No? Oh, it's around the back. Ha! Stop doing that. Ah, I'm so used. Why am I pressing triangle? I haven't played any games with triangle as the jump button.
Medallion's humming. Something's not quite right.
Can I like this?
Need to go around.
How do I... I don't know if this was a natural way to do it, but it's the natural way for me. Ha! Oh! Oh god! Ah! Oh! Ah! Bad!
Under the rose bush. All right.
Well, I was not expecting that. Under the rose bush. Where? I don't. Is it? Where is it? Where's the rose bush? Is that it? It's a garden key. Oh, there it is. Give me my Gwent cards. How good we talking, boy?
Not here.
Huh. The bitch better not have lied to me. That's the rose bush.
Just like
Cards!
she said.
Vampire, Bruxa.
And the Gwent cards. As
That's a
promised.
Gwent card. I was expecting more than that. What a disappointment. I did not think I would get up here. Ha! Hardcore, hardcore! I want to go in here. Kind of like this. Oh! Baby boy! Beep beep! Ha! 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 What else can I loot? Oh, I can loot. Oh, cool. I guess. Well, definitely not going in there then. What's there? Nothing. I do like myself some goodies. Oh god, I'm tired. Oh! I'll do one more. Get in there! Who needs a ladder? Okay, okay. Let's see what we got here. The Warble of a Smitten Knight. Okay, I'll go to that one. And then we'll do a main quest, and then we'll probably stop. Or maybe not. I don't know. Tourney grounds. Does that have to do with the guy who couldn't get the love of his life because he couldn't kill that monster because he's a little bitch? He's a little bitch.
Going, Pomading, Chief Panthara. Welcome, my good sir.
Need a bit of grooming.
Do I? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not! You play Gwent?
My time's up. So long.
It was a good time.
Pomading, Chief Panthara.
What?
I must go to the magic about this too.
From me, he would everything back.
Ha! Either way. Hey, ha!
Witcher, I've a matter of prime urgency and import. I must speak.
What's so prime? Huh?
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty, and distant, though the night before she was flirtatious and alluring.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it. I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her. Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly, mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase.
that time.
That time?
I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Okay.
Notice any other strange behavior? Additional symptoms?
My chin going
No,
through my collar?
Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that. Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting, her father a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
Wow, it sounds so romantic.
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize. And more importantly, for
The
glory.
price sounds good enough.
A demanding test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship, and fencing. I qualified for
Marksmanship?
the first time, had great hopes of winning. Yet,
Yeah, I get it.
There's gonna be a horse
Anything for
race?
Vivian. Hardly a regular job, this. Not often I gotta take part in a tourney to fulfill a contract. Fee can't be anything ordinary either.
I am no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand?
How much can I make? Ooh, baby boy! Let's give 590. No, 580. 580.
Agreed. That is an amount I can indeed muster.
Good. Blonde Liam.
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
How do we do that?
Meaning,
Could you show me how you shoot, ride, and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
marksmanship. Feel a need to do some shooting.
I like guns.
Come with me. The marksmanship contest shall pit you against another for the best time and score. He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak, I miss the meaning. Hit the
what's
red
that?
targets.
I know. Alright, the red ones? Ah. Yeah, baby boy!
Once more.
Let's do it one more time.
Gladly give it another try.
What? I think I'm doing pretty well.
Once more?
Done enough shooting.
Where to now? If you wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would train on the race course ahead of all else.
Alright.
Let's do some riding. Roach will like that.
Excellent idea.
Roach.
Come with me. The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
Awesome. Hey! Don't call me that.
All is ready. Now listen, for it can be quite a challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade. The targets you must hit from your crossbow. The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade or bolt. It may sound simple enough, yet I've seen many a knight fail this contest and hang his head in shame. During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points. For now you may ride unperturbed by those matters.
Alright. What the fuck? Damn it! Come on, go faster! What the fuck? Made it!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Will you give it another go? I can set out more dummies.
I'll give it another go.
No harm in going again. Practice makes perfect, even for witchers.
Come on! Oh, I hit that! Or not. Okay, you know what? That's cool. That's cool. It's fucking cool. Go faster! Oh, fuck you! I need to get this right.
So, have you had enough, or do you wish to ride again?
No harm in going again.
Alright. Got him. Oh, come on. Go. Oh, fuck you. I'm done.
Will you give it another go?
No. Done.
Had enough. Rather not wear my horse down before the real race.
Where to now?
Be nice to swing, do some footwork, work up a sweat.
Very well. We shall practice infantry combat, one-on-one. Each knight opts for his own method. Rainfarn, for instance, fights halberd in hand.
Oh, great.
Come with me. You will team with other knights to fight. The clash simulates a true skirmish during battle. Come the end, you shall fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I
A
always
duel.
liked the duels the best, but now I can think only of my Vivian. In the end, it is good you will replace me. I sense I would simply be distracted this time.
Greed and lust from Bona. We
Scared the fright out of me.
lie stripped
Oh.
of all that is. I feel faint. My head spins.
Could be a tumor.
Stand at the center of the training ground. A knight will approach and challenge you.
Oh.
Witcher act always. You wish to spar? Why not?
Slit upon your bowels!
Rainfarn.
Not too late to surrender.
Is he dead?
I expected you to do well, but not that well.
More time.
Probably use some more practice. Usually fight monsters.
I will stand and fight, but be warned, I do nothing halfway. Strike and fitting, Witcher. Tessa summoned, and you came. Wish, swash, sweep, swash! Attack! Attack!
I expected you to do well, but not that well.
Think I've seen enough. Sorry to be blunt, but the simplest Witcher contract demands more skill than this kind of combat.
Now you must go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
Witcher act always with reason.
Hold on. I did want to switch it out. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
The knight returned from his days at war. Yet the last of him
Out of the way! Coming through. Go. Jesus Christ. The beast! Sorry for those of you who are using headphones.
My tooth! Vom Penile!
Just gonna take your plant. Because I can.
Greetings. Want to join the list?
What night are you?
We must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia,
What'd I
What
do?
a surprise.
or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of 2 crests. Which do you
Ravix?
prefer?
Ravix of Forhorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the Ducal Archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary information. Ravix of Forhorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra, on the occasion of her 15th birthday.
That's actually right.
Wow, you're good at this.
Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia.
Ah,
This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah.
those were the days.
Kahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river.
I'm Geralt.
I'm Geralt, not about to fight under a false name.
You may now take the shields bearing your crest.
I'm a Witcher. Shields aren't something Witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
In that case, thanks.
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's challenges, prizes, and vows? If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
Turn out the challenges.
Guillaume told me a bit about the contests. Rather make sure I'm clear on them, though.
An admirable thirst for knowledge. There are contests 3. A shooting range, where you will compete side by side with an opponent. A horse race, during which you will seek to complete the course within a specified time. Any targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have. Finally, the group melee in the arena, crowned with a duel against last year's champion. As each contest ends, its results will be posted on the board outside my tent. This way all will be apprised of who leads at any given moment.
This makes me really want to play like the tournaments in Mountain Blade.
Gonna come right out with it. I'm a sucker for prizes.
The winner of each contest shall receive a trophy. Whoever has the best result once all contests have played out shall face last year's champion in a final duel for glory and the title.
Alright.
Should you defeat the reigning champion, the grand prize will be yours. This year, a sword forged especially for this occasion by the one and only Cornelius of Isengard, a famed master weaponsmith. Her illustrious highness had it brought all the way from Nazaire.
Stop looking into here. Someone in the background.
You say something about vows?
As is our custom, knights make vows to which they hold for the duration of the tourney. Each swears on something which to him represents his most cherished virtue.
Feels like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that
My dad
case,
here already?
you must make your vow. Upon what would you like to swear it?
I'll swear on my lady's love, on her,
I swear on her grace's illustrious garter to respect the chivalric virtues in competing.
May the gods succor you in your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms. That is all I need
Forms.
from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with appropriate armor for the tourney.
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena. Good luck.
I love tents. Tents are great. I don't like tents. Oh, wow. Girl, you're looking strapping. Look at you. Baby boy.
Oh, thank
Hey.
Hey, you grey-haired chit.
Hey, lady.
Fare thee well.
Oh,
What happened to
I'm a handsome guy. I would bang Garrett. Okay, maybe I won't. Maybe I wouldn't. But I'm gonna get a haircut just to make sure I look strapping enough.
Welcome, my good sir.
Need a bit of grooming.
Just want to make sure.
My time's up. So long.
Permanentation, hair rejuvenation, dandruff annihilation.
Take good care of yourself.
So who are the losers I'm up against? That's a lot of baby boys.
Geralt, well, I'll be. Have you decided to turn knight errant?
All jesting aside, here
I
on the
can
job.
see
You in the
my
22?
leather gauntlet.
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Renfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago. A nervous wreck. Stuffing his nose with fish steak, no less. As if that would aid his determination.
Guessing that's against the rules.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt. I've a tip for you. The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since, as it is, we must both wait, play me in a round of Gwent. Should you win, I shall swap with you. To me, a southerner, the sun is no hindrance.
Never turn down a round of Gwent.
I got a monster. Probably can't use it because I don't have enough monsters. Ah, damn! How about Squirtle? Ooh, what do these lovely ladies do? Alright. Start. Oh, we're both Scoia'tael? Really? Everyone picks Scoia'tael. I can't fucking... Can't believe it. These actually aren't that bad at cards. Let's do it. Alright, alright. What does it say? I'll pass. Probably shouldn't have passed. Boom! I just won. What? When did you get Cirilla? Fuck you. Please. 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 Oh! I am so lucky. Either way, I wouldn't have actually cared about the sun in my eyes.
I congratulate you. We shall swap as agreed. We've passed the time rather nicely.
At one
The
point.
Vivian should appear forthwith. I'm off to face my first challenge.
Good luck.
Sorry. So we're all doing this to find out, like, what's wrong with her, right?
Fair knights, I salute you. The honor and duty of tourney patron have fallen to me this year. Fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the tourney's grand prize. You have sworn your vows. You have readied body and soul. The time has come to test them.
Behold Horm Akispark of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue. Against him new blood, a knight unknown till now. Sir Geralt of Rivia, give us a bow. The targets he must with his quarrels thread are red. May the better man win.
It's gonna be me, I'm a Witcher. I mean, like... Here we go.
Like a lover closely grasping but one fair teat, Geralt's heart strewn with joyous victory and bitter defeat.
Done!
Geralt.
Didn't even break a sweat. Motherfucker.
Sir Geralt of Rivia has trounced his foe, pounded him soundly, immersed him in woe.
Oh, that looks like a really cool fucking... Oh, baby boy!
Your prize, sir. A crossbow.
There's something wrong with her. The medallion, it vibrated.
You.
Thank you, my lady. My medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean one thing. Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by a sorceress.
Oh, bullshit!
To lose to an opponent such as you is a victory of its own. Accept my congratulations.
Wow, you're a nice guy.
Thanks.
Like a knight. I'll shake your... Okay. I was gonna shake his hand.
Good work! In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Let us go.
Yeah, let's go now.
This is her tent. You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
Hoo-dee-hoo!
Marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them. Just that it's big.
They're everywhere.
Oh, fair Vivian. Thou hast dove's eyes.
Jar of concealing
Thy
ointment.
lips are like a thread
Powerful
of
magic at work
stone.
here.
Thy two breasts are like...
Hairs and salts. Oriole feather. Used to make compresses. Keep a bird as a pet? No sign of it here, if so. Bruxay tend to be fond of birds.
Hoo-dee-hoo!
Someone approaches. Quickly.
I said you're gonna hoot like an owl.
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seek you in my lady's tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here.
Sorry. Maybe it's her.
Why were you in there?
Tourney business. Nothing of import.
Let's see what kind of bow. Oh my god, that's really good. Too bad it doesn't have any, you know. Well, neither that one, I guess. Shit, dude. Alright, let's do the racing. Out of the way! Where's Roach?
Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous, gaze at the host assembled before us. Look upon chivalry's best and most storied. Come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor their titles, of their presence be proud. Halmarin, the Baron of Lonfal. Minos of Metina. Rainfan of Atra. Hormakaspark of Meikt. Dodimir of Troy. Guy de Boisfren, in service to the Duchess. Delwyn of Craigiau. Count Tai of Dondal. Ansay of Lyria and Rivia a prince. Geralt of Rivia. For Gregoire of Montgorgon, let out a roaring cheer. The faint fire of silence, Tawny champion from last
What's
year.
going on with that soldier? What? Who is he? Is that the last champ? Oh, that's last year's champion.
In a challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
Dare you enter a tourney for nobly born knights? Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother Meath, Queen of Lyria and Rivia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your presence here is an offense to my honor.
And yours is an offense to my eyes. If you're done, step aside, Prince.
That's not gonna do me well, huh?
The mate Vivian, her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your flight.
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage justice, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale. Before us Geralt from Rithia come, fast as the wind, bright as the sun.
Here we go. Kind of nervous.
And he's up. With a thunderous roar, hoofs pounds the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound.
Oh! Ha ha ha! Here we go, here we go. Ah, I missed! He's taking the sword! Oh! Out of the way! What the fuck? What was that?
Keep your eyes peeled for the Hanses, Witcher.
Damn it! Fuck me! Yes! Go, go, go!
So close! Will he last? Endure and keep pace?
Ha 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 ha!
Whoa there, Roach.
Whoa there, Roach! Baby boy.
A race of such style, such grace, such speed. To watch was a pleasure, a treat indeed. To honor our entrance, praise each fair night. We shall feast from eve till dawn's first light. The finest of wine and fruit shall be served. If you've blood in your veins, come collect what's deserved.
Oh, baby boy.
Here, your prize. A saddle adorned with your crest.
Many thanks.
By the way, my maid saw a man with white hair sneak out of my tent. Would you know who it might have been?
No idea.
How juvenile.
Ha!
Congratulations on your win. In stellar style, no less. Ah, I no longer regret I was not able to participate. Almost. We must drink to this. Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together.
Lead the way.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out.
Dancing.
She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now. Found some clues. Got me wondering if your beloved Vivian's not a Bruxa.
A Bruxa? You mean a vampiress?
Not sure yet.
We've still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink.
That'd suck, man.
To Vivian, may you find the means to aid her.
To Vivian.
Ah, When I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose. Sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either.
Oh, wait, it's the asshole.
Your
Nice,
presence at this tourney is an affront to my honor. I demand satisfaction.
Head to the nearest brothel then.
Mounted combat in the main arena. I challenge you.
Since you insist, I'm all yours.
You shall bitterly regret deserting my mother's army once I'm done with you.
Did I actually do that, or?
May the blood
Daggy.
I will spill wash away the stain of your cowardice.
Let's get this over with. Quick.
3, 2, 1.
Go, go.
No, go! I gotta get you eventually. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Ah! Ah!
For reasons unknown except to them, the gods have chosen to punish me with defeat. But do not think your cowardice will be forgotten.
Damn it. You still going on about that? Need to clear this up once and for all. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help. Badly. Couldn't refuse them. Didn't want to, in fact.
You mean to say you had a secret mission, set off to accomplish it, having vowed to tell no one of its nature, until you did?
Something like that. Minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my secret mission. Can you accept that as justification?
In agreeing to duel, you proved yourself a true knight. Thus, I accept your word as that of a man of honor.
Glad to hear it.
Awesome.
Now I got work to do.
Baby boy. Checking my my battery. Better stand for her.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you. The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney. Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will.
He's a big guy.
Full of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
All right. Maybe you should get to know the guy.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
I don't like. No. Oh, baby boy.
Grey-domed scoundrel, ever-seeking Lady Vivienne.
Yeah, whatever.
Some kind of maniac.
Vivian! Vivian! Yeah. And she's gone.
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here. Vanished. Melted into thin air. And that bird. She a Bruxa? Flew off. Going after.
Oh, come on!
Leading me somewhere.
Go! How am I not sinking in this thing? Get back here! Wait! Wait a moment. You fucking yellow bird, come! I'm coming!
That stench.
Oh god, the panther! Coming! Don't lead me to another panther. They're everywhere! Ah! Coming. Get back here! Its face.
Bird flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
You could have fucking told me that. There's something in the cave, isn't there? Why else would there be? Oh. I thought that was like a sign or something.
No sign of the bird anymore. Guillaume mentioned a clearing in the woods. Vivian strolling around it at night. Could find her there.
Oh, what the fuck is that? What is it? Ah! Wow. Oh my god.
Witcher.
Lady Vivian? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
So you're not actually a Bruxa?
A what?
Suspicion I had that you might be a vampire. Certain details seemed to confirm it. Then I changed my mind. Anyway, unimportant. Here you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
Want what done?
While you are a witcher. You were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
Hot.
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone.
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't peep a word to anyone unless I decide it's absolutely necessary.
You actually look fairly
So be it.
weirdly attractive.
I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish."
Oh god.
But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment, and when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
That's fucked up.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show.
Puberty's a
Initially
bitch.
only when the moon was full. But now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation. For I fear that is what lies in store.
Ointment you use includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
The curse. It could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent's life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
Pretty quick to reject help. Why is that? The curse once transferred would probably have a weaker hold on a new host. Lots weaker.
I do not even wish to hear of it.
Wow, she's way too nice. Well, at least we know she's not a complete bitch.
Alright, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you though, could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life.
Long enough to fall
This
in
is
love,
more
get
dynamic.
married.
I agree, wholeheartedly.
I see why.
Really like
Understand.
this quest. This is
Don't
really
have to
cool.
decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the Tawny grounds by now. Shall we? Return.
Let's. But are you gonna...
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
Don't worry, this water's pretty cool. Watch what happens. Like, oh damn, girl. So that's why her dress was on the fucking bed.
Change at will?
No, but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
Come.
7 years are a lot of years.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help, or, I don't know, console her at the least.
I promised.
Vivian gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything.
I know,
for her.
man, I
I was
know!
the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
I'm sorry. Look, in time Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my spot in the tourney to you, I regret it now. Do you even intend to compete to the end? Or now that you've bound Vivian to your terms, you no longer see the need?
Shut up!
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Guillaume. I know you want the best for her, but I mean, like, dude, can't break a promise. That'd be kind of shitty.
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear?
Why is he to be the boss?
The opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a hands of southern outlaws led by Haller the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Hammering drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Haller's men. Any questions?
None.
I doubt you will do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
No, he's an elf guardian.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the teams shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one drops to its knees. Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean.
I might pause the game to get some candy or something.
Obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
Alright. Be right back. It's your turn. another. All right. Damn. Hold on. All right. Let's do this. Let's get to this done.
Let us begin! Count Risarachus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Ugly bastard.
Oh, is he okay?
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today he is the one, praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most. To Geralt of Rivia, who the strength of lions boasts. He sailed through all trials, each test he passed with ease. But now awaits the last. Will it bring him to his knees? For Gregoire de Gorgon, who on this ground's last won, shall spar him for the title, and the day is done. To the tired Tremender, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
Damn. All right, let's do this. It's okay to do
This
done.
time, step into the arena. Should you suffer grievous harm during combat, have you any last wishes? Any missives you wish passed to your loved ones?
Thanks, I'm fine.
The Witcher of Rithia, Geralt his name. Though aged be his visage, do not disdain. His locks true are white, but he was born to fight. Now entering the grounds, a titan of infamy, Gregoire de Gorgon, victor of last his tourney.
I wish both combatants good fortune and fame.
All right, here we go.
Pacing the
He's a
clouds
big
the
boy!
Titan's loft stairs, ferocious and spry as wolf and fierce. Mesdames et messieurs, our victor, our champion, the unequaled and silent Gregoire de Gorgon! Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray!
Now a few words from our sponsor. And deep Tufo, a wine for your soul.
Oh, look at you! You can just flip your sword. Jesus, like, ah! 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 Eh, ah! Oh! Oh, he's our big boy.
Geralt Frifia, this year's champion, a sight to behold. He defeated Gregoire.
Yeah,
de
my name's
Gorgon.
Andrew Patino. I know.
Hail, Geralt! Herald!
He's doing that for himself.
As patron of this grand tournament,
Oh, that's an awesome looking sword.
I have the honor to decorate our grand champion. His vow he made upon the garter of her illustrious highness,
Oh.
Anna Henrietta. Doubtless the Duchess's grace carried him to the splendid victory. He showed great courage, great strength, great composure. He fought nobly with honor, and thus rightfully deserves the title of this year's Champion of the Arena!
That sword looks great.
Not now. We shall meet later in my tent. I have duties to attend to, as do you. Folk regard you. The least you should do is wave.
Right. That's what I do. That'd be a good picture. Nighttime? Oh no, but it's gonna get there.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but seems your tense grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing, and I know damn well it's you.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this? Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
No scheming involved. Guillaume hired me, but this matter relates to you, not him. Didn't invite him here in any case. Actually surprised he showed up.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I am yours to command.
Are you quite finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose...
I'm sorry?
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent, turn towards the duchy's northern marches, and run. Run until the tawny grounds are no longer within sight. Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
My lady, but your troubles. I only wish the Witcher's...
It's a fighter!
Out now! assured me I could trust you.
I kept your secret. Didn't tell him anything he didn't already know.
I understand he hired you, so you had to report to him. But this is not his affair, Geralt. This is my life.
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt. When we spoke in the meadow, you told me of a ritual which required no lusty knights to aid us. This is the method I wish to pursue.
I want to see something.
Not ready to do...
I understand lifting a curse is no simple affair. If...
I know now the truth. With it, sit.
None.
I doubt you.
It is...
A cheer for the two...
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help or, I don't know, console her at the least.
We were both right, actually. It is a curse. One that's transforming Vivian into a bird. Her condition's getting worse.
Gods! A curse that is a worse affliction than disease. What now? Can you help her?
That'll depend on her. I'll try if she asks me. Significant risks involved, though. Shortening her life to about another 7 years included.
What? This is not what we agreed.
Tough case. Curse's hold on her grows stronger every day. And I'm a witcher, not a miracle worker. Heard of one other method that could work. Curse could be lifted via her reflection, say in a pool of water. Thing is, we'd need someone who'd willingly assume the burden of the curse. Take it on in her stead.
You mean, become a bird themselves?
Theoretically. See, curse grows weaker once it's transferred. Might end up as just an appetite for seeds and worms. All outcomes are on the table, though. Death included.
I am prepared to sacrifice. Give my life for her. Just as King Fridank's knight did for the beautiful Queen Sero.
Knew that already. But are you prepared to swallow bugs for the rest of your life?
Yes. Which method do you believe to be best for Vivian?
Don't know yet.
But you have some notion, have you not? Do not tell me you seriously consider drastically shortening her life when I stand prepared to shoulder the burden.
Method using a pool of water's better. Poses no threat to Vivian.
Naturally. You must know you can count on me. I shall bear it all. But Vivian, I fear she might be too proud to agree to such a thing.
I'll meet her after the last contest. Talk to her. She could agree.
I'm counting on you, Witcher. And I'm content we finally know something. What now? We know all, so you need not see the tourney through. You could withdraw. True, I shall get an earful from the Herald should you fail to show for the last contest. But it's nothing I can't handle. So, what will it...
I don't back out of anything.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the...
Got it. Thanks.
With Saint.
None.
I doubt you'll. A cheer to whoever. Let us begin! Kraut, race a ruckus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets. Good! Moving the world's never seen yet at Tawny's end, that lion, Geralt of
Greet it. Let me.
But it.
What?
He's not your foe.
I know. She. I.
What?
I'm.
I do. Which.
What?
You've.
Very.
Need.
I understand.
Come back quickly.
Greetings, my lady.
I have.
Sure.
But it.
He.
Be not.
You.
I'm. I.
Why?
Because I'm.
I do. Which.
Worth it.
You've not.
Very.
Needed.
I under.
Come back quickly.
know now the two teams' rosters. Palmer in the Longfoot with the...
None.
I doubt you'll do us any good.
It is... A cheer for the knights, the lady too. But the... Let us begin! Kraut, Rissaracus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets. Good! No remorse! Behold! Never retreat. Not one step. Not one. The lone girl stands alone, he fights on, but inside does he weep for those who have gone? For me or mine, that must have been painful, like a thorn to the heart, only more painful. The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today he is the one. Praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most. To Geralt of Rivia, who the strength of lions boasts. He sailed through all trials, each test he passed with ease. But now awaits the last. Will it bring him to his knees? For Gregoire de Gorgon, who on this ground's last won, shall spar him for the title, and the day is done. To the tired Tremenda, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers. It is time. Step.
Thanks.
The wit. Now entering. They sink the grounds. The Titans long stairs, ferocious and spry as wolves hunting hares. Mesdames et messieurs, our victor, our champion, the unequal and silent. Gregoire de Gorgon! Hip, hip, hooray! And now a few words from our sponsor, Tufo Vineyard. For strong bones and teeth, drink Tufo. A wine for your teeth, a wine for your soul. Geralt Free. Hey!
As his vow, not now.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure. Want to tell you something, though. Think we should try the alternate method first.
I was clear. It is out of the question.
Let me finish. Second method's less than reliable. To put it simply, might work, might not.
But it will. I shall save you, O lovely Vivian.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private conversation.
He's not your foe. Got good intentions. You guessed right. He hired me. But only because he wanted to help you.
Be not angry, my lady. You no longer bear this burden alone. I know all.
You told him!
I know a curse afflicts you. A curse which grows more severe by the day. I understand how you feel. My aunt, Countess de Lawnful, once contracted a strange illness which ate away at her from the inside. She grew weaker by the day, the light fading from her eyes. I remember her saying the worst was not the pain, but losing mastery of her own body. She was so helpless. I fear you feel the same. The Witcher knows a way to lift the curse from you and let it rest on me. I wish to do this, to take it from you, Vivian.
Why?
Because I love you. I might have died in the arena. I sought to slay a Shaelmar for you, but now I see the fool I was. Now I see how I risked my life for no purpose. Yet, with this, I can truly do something for you.
I do not wish to inflict this horror on anyone. You saw how it looks, Witcher. I turn to you as one elder and hopefully one wiser as well. Do you think this a good idea?
Worth a try, as I see it. Original curse fell on an unborn child. Doubt it'll take hold as strongly when transferred to a full-grown man.
You've now heard the expert opinion. Let us do this together, Vivian.
Very well. I was prepared to die. Thus I am also prepared to attempt something mad. Now we must go to my pool in the woods, yes?
Everything's agreed, so no point wasting any more time. Let's go.
the aunt you mentioned? What became of her?
She passed on.
Die, beast!
So, this is my true form. It is not too late. You may still change your mind. It will bring no shame.
My mind is made up. My resolve is firm. If you can handle it, so will I. You are beautiful to me, even as you stand now.
Oh, that's clearly rubbish.
Shut your eyes, both of you, and don't move.
Guillaume,
Yes, my love?
if you become as I am now, I wish you to know I shall not leave you.
Picture yourselves reflected in a pool of water. Focus on that. Now, open your eyes. Damn, think it might have worked. Honestly, didn't think this'd work. Doubted anything would happen. Read about this ritual in grimoires. Descriptions all seemed dramatic, embellished. All stipulated a condition that seemed improbable.
What condition was this?
A real bond between those involved. True love. How do you feel? In general, you feel it change, Guillaume?
I was struck hard, as if by a battering ram, but now I feel not at all different. Apart from a slight itch on my skin. Are you certain it worked?
Yes, something happened, definitely. Must be an intersection beneath this pond. Powerful magic at work here. Look at Vivian.
What now?
Now? Now you get to live together. Happily ever after. Still, watch yourselves carefully. Notice any troubling symptoms, find me.
Naturally. I thank you, Geralt. Oh, and your payment.
At last! I've so much to make up for. Balls to attend, distant lands to see.
Free at last. As a bird.
Ha! I find you droll. I had not noticed before.
But you will not fly away without me.
That remains to be seen, I think. But I too must thank you, Witcher.
Don't mention it. You take care, both.
Greetings, Witcher.
Good tidings?
Hail be praised.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Witcher.
Good tidings?
Come on. Take it easy.
Witchers come round to take a crack at the feast.
Long live Duchess Anna Henrietta!
Yes, Geralt?
Wanted to talk. That is, if it's no bother, Your Grace.
Why ever would it be? I'm listening. What is it?
This tourney, quite a dose of pomp and circumstance.
We cherish this tradition. My great-grandmama Adela Marta elevated it to its current status. For the longest time, she could not decide whom to wed. Meanwhile, her suitors, and there were swarms, often duelled one another. In their contests, Ademarta saw an altogether comfortable way of picking the prime apple from the bushel of potential husbands, determining who had what she valued most in men: strength, valor, and cunning. Thus, she commanded them to take part in tourneys, though in the end she chose none of them, and wed instead the youngest son of Nilfgaard's reigning emperor, whom she met on a journey south.
But Beauclair's inhabitants had begun to enjoy the night's sparring.
Very much so. And not only they. The year after, knights from far and wide gathered to face one another for sport and glory. And so it has remained. Though the price has changed. The Duchess's hand and half the duchy are no longer in the offing. Still, Beauclair's tourneys are famed the world over. Of that we are rather proud.
Don't mean to pry, Your Grace, but curious how you met Dandelion. Mind telling me about it? So long as it's not a sensitive subject, that is.
Oh, ancient history. My father announced a grand tourney. Julian was invited. He was to compose a song about a valorous struggle in the arena. What he wrote was the most beautiful love ballad I had ever heard. Papa was furious, refused to pay him.
Ballad. About you?
Not overtly. I was married to Raymond at the time, after all.
I get it. Thanks for sparing the
Duty called.
You got it.
I understand.
Rolling on an empty stomach. Dreadful.
Slow now.
Life soils one's imagination. Fut du farfin?
Hey-ya!
Thank you.
I'll down a whole bottle in toast to your deeds. May good health never leave you, Witcher. Hi there! Ho there!
Giddy up. Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet. What now, you piece of filth? Geeky Moors. Victuals aplenty around here. agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind, though we did not meet so I could prove how very original I am.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megoscope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Bruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires. There's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Got the spider.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy of Kermoran, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events
I'm
linked
gonna
to
get
strong
fucking
emotions
take some fat
experienced
ribs, get
by the
fucking
tissue's owner. Picture it
high,
as
bro.
dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Detlef's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands. The closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were culled to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Didn't I just fight a white?
We'd like the time to sleuth this out ourselves. Permit me to summon some help.
I just fought a white in that last side quest. Ah! The hand is moving! It's your crow friend. I like the cinematography. I shall go! Cool trick. When are we gonna get blazed?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps
yeah,
they'll
ravens
find
are
one in the
crows. Those
area,
are
and
very smart
upon
animals.
passage, a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills,
Okay, my dad's coming home.
It will take them some time, nonetheless. So, perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
So, I don't know how long
Not really
this quest takes, but I'll probably be finishing up the stream soon.
Rather keep to yourself. Remember that aspect very well.
Geralt of Rivia, do I detect a guilty conscience? Word is, only those ashamed of the truth seek to conceal it.
Not about to fall for that. Forget it. Need a nap, and that's how I'm gonna use this time.
By nap, I mean, you know, oh, no, he's actually just taking a nap. What are they telling you? Are they narking?
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Far as I know, none. Now what you got for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught.
Shit!
It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the whites survived entirely unmolested.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate. It's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spoons?
With a skeptical smile, I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
And I want goodies.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later.
Just like...
Start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Alright, let's learn about spotted whites. Igni and Airden. Let's make sure I have the oil. I do. I have the regular necrophage oil, which is, you know, good. Gotcha!
Kiss a dog's ass.
Fuck did you just say? I will murder you.
Fare the unwell.
Fucker. I did want to check my house before I entered the stream. Come on, there's gotta be something around here.
Here is the hero.
There it is.
Ford. Witcher, open the unbeliever's eyes.
Phew, stinky.
Arr. We'll check the hat. We'll check the vineyard, and then I'll probably just end the stream.
The days pass. The pile of work remains the same.
All right. Oh, baby boy! This looks really good. Good job, man.
Renovations coming along all...
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed. And I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have enough news. The laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery.
If you say I should see it.
Well, let's go look at the cellar.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
My name's Julius Banga. Here, let me just. My name is Julius Bangav, and if you are reading these words, I am surely long dead. As befits one of my station and familial connections, I was sent to study at the Banard, the famed school for mages, yet I was never to complete those studies. For the entire duration of my life, magic held but a weak hold over a soul ravished by a passion for organic alchemy. It was to that most wondrous of sciences I dedicated the most beautiful years of my life, and the table beside which you now most surely stand is the fruit of those labors of love. If you are a fellow lover of alchemy, I hazard to guess you will be filled with rapture to behold my discovery. If, however, that marvelous science is unknown to you... Sorry, my dog just picked this head up. Drop this letter, step away from the table, and never return. The practice of alchemy by amateurs can lead to injury and even death. Nyath! If you do not drop this letter after that last paragraph, you are no stranger to alchemy. Thus I shall now reveal to you in a few brief words the fundamentals of the alchemy table I designed. Leaving aside all unnecessary detail, my chief discovery consisted of formula and tools allowing for transmutation of mutagens taken from monsters and mutagens of the more common sort. I know this sounds highly unlikely, but I have proven with utmost certainty that this is possible. Working these transmutations are simple. One must simply make use of the table which I designed. As an expert in the arcane art of alchemy, you certainly already know your way around such devices. If you are but an amateur, a member of the hoi polloi who has by accident surrendered to the evident place, back away, lest your ignorance do your grievous harm. You should ask yourself why I hid my discovery from the world. Why did I share my formula with the community of alchemists? Well, let us say I have forever been regarded as aloof, and I have always believed it is pure chance and not men themselves that determine destiny. Furthermore, I have never sired offspring, and have no desire to entrust my opus to a mere acquaintance. I thus concluded that the best solution was to hide my table and trust that chance will, if my theory correct, bring a man here who shall know how to make use of it, whom it shall delight, and to whom it will prove of great use. Whether I'm right or wrong, time will tell. Use my gift wisely and fare you well. Julius Van Gav, Alchemist. Oh, shit, dude.
Laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
I can just turn these into... Oh my god, I have so many of these. That's awesome. Oh! An additional charge. That's pretty good.
Every day the same. Wine, and look like smuggling wine.
Yeah! Should I have that here? There. There we go, that's better. I like the place. I like what you've done. It's amazing. I can even put a painting there. Wait, right? Yes, I can.
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy.
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragonglass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Let's improve the grounds.
Got these spacious grounds. But maybe it's time to make them more, useful.
Oh, yes. We certainly should. The way I see things, given your trade, sir, you would be wise to put in a grindstone and an armorer's table. A good way to start things off, don't you think? With the general refurbishment now done, I would advise you consider breathing new life into the stable and the garden.
So, sometimes I have to brew a potion, but I can't find the herb.
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by Madame Nina, Monsieur Bolis's wife, seems the ideal place to cultivate herbs. In fact, it's roomy enough to plant shrubbery.
Good idea, Barnabas Basil. Herbs there will save me hours of painstaking searching and harvesting.
The idea is yours, sir. I am but the humble executor of your will. I believe we shall have sown the first seeds in 2 days' time. Will you be needing anything?
My armor needs work for...
Admiral Rompali once hired a specialist who made the finest armorer's tables this side of the Yaruga.
I'll take it.
I will contact him at once.
1,000? Wow, that's
Order me
cheap.
up a table like that.
Immediately, sir.
One
Will
day.
you be needing anything?
In my trade, my blades get dull pretty quick.
Of course.
Then send out
Make this
for
place
woodwork,
useful.
a high-quality stone to be set up in the yard.
Of course. I shall send a runner to town at once. I believe you shall be grinding to your heart's content by tomorrow. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
You know, Roach, my horse? Well, we've been through a lot together. And since I finally got a decent place to stay, I think she deserves one too.
She?
Oh, a sturdy stable.
Fuck, I've been...
testifies to a most honorable
I'm
owner.
sexist.
Just say the word, and I'll have them start working on it at once.
Bonus to horse and stamina. Dude, that's awesome.
My Roach deserves the best. Have them refurbish the stables.
I shall get to work at once. Yet finding workmen and completing construction takes time, though likely no more than 2 days. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Feels like by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once established. Now that we've finished the general renovations, you might begin to consider such things as a new bed, or additional armor stands, or weapon racks. Also, some new furnishings and a fresh coat of paint on the walls would do much to improve the guest quarters.
Thinking about buying a
Excellent idea. In your profession, rest is supremely important. But say the word, and I shall order you a bed from the carpenters who craft comfort for the court.
Bonus to vitality.
Order me a fine bed, please. Think I deserve one at my age.
True indeed, true indeed. I shall send a runner at once. The bet will be in place by this time tomorrow. Is there anything else you require, sir?
No, we will.
Let's put it.
Not the slightest problem, sir.
How much did that cost me? Okay. What's a trophy? Let's stash some shit away. I'm sorry. Let's put up another armor thing. Oh, there's my dad. I'll be going now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.